Wow, okay, that's different. Tempest Tantrum Part 4, A Guide to Heroism, the 42nd of the Primordial Moon. That's super pretty! I kind of wish it looked like that all the time. Alright, so let's start the day and see who shows up. I'm super thirsty today. Leander's here. Morning. Good morning. You look good? Good at what? Navigation? My duties? Mosaics? Good isn't attractive. He is shooketh. I don't know how to respond to that. Is his leg bouncing and he's like knocking his arrows and bow around? Very well then, I won't torture you further. Just tell me how your night went. Storm's still storming? Yeah, honestly, that's a good way to put it. I spent all night leading people away from the Grove's interplanar portal. The Amaranthine Hydra deserves some privacy. And I really don't want someone accidentally wandering into Avalon. The Frog Venturers keep trying to break out of the treehouse, too. I barely even had time to look after Fable's vegetable garden. Do you think they're okay? Do you think the storm has reached Velos, too? Are they equipped to handle it? What if they stumble into the Twilight Chasm again? Fable has faced much worse. After everything they've been through, I doubt this storm possesses much of a threat to them. That does nothing to calm me down. Have some faith in them. They trust you to take care of the Grove. Maybe return the favor. I'll try. So, now you're here to take a break? Do you need a room so no one sees you resting? No, I just need to sit here for 2 minutes in silence is all. Then I'll be good as new. Got it. Oh no, boy's here. Oh, and Archie's here too. I was told there's a quest waiting for me. I can confirm my quest board has one waiting for a brave adventurer like yourself. Perfect. Now we can tick that one off the to-do list. Only actually doing the whole quest left. I take it you've been recruited? Baya and Archie asked me to join in, yeah. And I can't say no to such beautiful companions. Baya told him he's coming and that was that. How could I refuse when my best friend wants to spend time with me? With Melli making the responsible decision of sitting this one out, we really needed a fearless leader for the quest, so of course we'd ask Boy. Fearless? Leader? I thought I was coming along for support. You know, play a cool musical number while you guys do some kick-ass moves. Every adventurer needs a leader. You have the most charisma out of all of us. I mean, I guess I could try to lead? Voyage, the fearless leader. I can see it now. You can? Of course I can. You've got charisma and guts, and you're working on that confidence of yours. Plus, they clearly trust you, and you care for their well-being. Nothing more important in a leader than empathy for their troop. It can't be that different from leading on stage, I guess. I'll give it a shot. And if you ever feel lost, we'll help you as best as we can. I do have a question, though. Archie, are you sure you want to go? Collecting inspiration for your book is well and good, but the Forbidden Valley is one of the most dangerous places on Gaia. Didn't you want to stay away from quests like this? Baya said the same thing. She's worried sick for him. I suppose that's fair. This quest has the potential to be quite dangerous. I don't fancy myself much of a daredevil anymore. But the Forbidden Valley was one of Theo's biggest interests. He knew practically everything there is to know about it. So naturally I absorbed a lot through him. I read more into it too, after everything happened, as a way to remember him. Thus I have quite a bit of knowledge about everything the researchers have discovered so far. Like poisonous Dead Man's Lake, or the sleep cycles of giant saber-toothed tigers. I don't know how much I can help with navigation considering the current state of things, but at least I'll know that a wandering Dionea muscip. This is a fly trap. I can say this. At least I'll know what a wandering Dionea muscipula looks like if we run into one. I am uniquely equipped to aid in this quest. And while I decided to step back from full-time adventuring, that does not mean I will stand idly by as chaos unfurls in front of me. Not if I am able to help. I see you learn from my mistakes. We both did, it seems. The lost spirit worries me too. I remember feeling lost, and I don't wish that on anyone. We don't know if it's actually lost, per se. We shall find out how to help it, or at the very least, figure out how to keep it from causing more chaos. It's very brave of you, Archie. I couldn't agree more. Sounds almost like a leader to me. I'll happily be your right-hand man. Alright, alright. And if all else fails, Baya will be by our side. He'll be able to guide us to and through the Forbidden Valley in no time. About that, I'm not so sure she actually can. Baya got pretty lost on her way back to the Moon Swamp, remember? The plants are all confused and fuzzy because of that cursed storm, and she still can't teleport to the Forbidden Valley. And I'm definitely not feeling another risky teleportation spell. I guess we'll just have to use our collective brain power to find our way then, especially through the valley. The very dangerous valley. Maybe we can pray to the dragons for help? I feel like we might need a bit more than prayer. Could you become a cleric? I could. Wait, why don't they just ask Oleander? He's sitting right there. You're Oleander Verafina, right? Fable's brother. Uh-oh. He just wanted some peace and quiet. He just wanted to chill. Me? Yes. I sure am. Baya told me about you. She got you some coral springs from underwater. That's nice. She said you're an expert ranger, that people rely on you to guide them through the Ashen Grove. That's very kind of her, and correct. Spectacular! So you can help us. What? Well, we're in desperate need of an expert guide, and you happen to be one. It's a perfect match. It would be if I was interested, which I'm not. I'm sure you can find another guide. But you're right here. That doesn't count as a qualification. But your experience does. Don't leave us hanging. We might get eaten by a wandering Dionysus muscle thing. Wandering Dionea muscipulae. They're mutated Venus flytraps. Ah, so you were eavesdropping on us then. Aren't you fascinated by the valley? Fascinated maybe, but it's far away and far too hostile for mortal kind. Fascination should never make you reckless. Imagine the new unique flora and fauna we could encounter. And imagine all the people that you would help with this. Imagine all the people I would abandon. Your sisters can take over some of your duties, I'm sure. And what if something happens to them? What if something happens to them or someone else because you sat here and did nothing? With your help, we'll solve this so fast they won't even notice you're gone. And we're very pleasant traveling companions. Archie can info dump all about the weird creatures on the way there. Fine, all right. Really? Thank you so much. You've lifted at least 60 million pounds off my heart. Now all we need is a delicious drink from you, dear innkeeper. I've never refused that request. What can I get for you? We could certainly use a hefty serving of defense. The Forbidden Valley is deadly. We need to be hardened against anything. I'd also recommend some strength in case we come across hostile creatures we can't avoid. I certainly hope we don't. Don't worry, Archie. We'll protect you. As should the drink. When we encounter the spirit, we should also be resistant against at least some of its magic. I imagine you still have something for fire resistance? Of course I do. Perfect. Let's go with that then. Wait a minute. We don't have to go all survivalist here. Manipulation. Right? Don't we want to survive? Sure, but we also want to have some fun, right? And be, like, smart and stuff. That certainly seems like a lost cause. I think we should figure out what's up with the spirit. Archie, since Melli gave you the mechanism, maybe she can show it to the Tempest and ask what it's all about. If it's not very chatty, there's an outpost full of researchers out there. They're bound to have some smart people ideas. As for the monsters, we can just stack up dexterity, sneak around them, run away, you know, the classics. And we'll top it off with some smooth inspiration, my favorite. That'll give us a leg up on whatever we decide to do. That sounds incredibly negligent. And yours sounds unnecessarily violent. I can see the appeal of both, Innkeeper. I trust your intuition. Defense, strength, and fire resistance to stand a chance in any fight. Or charisma, dexterity, and inspiration so we can try to figure out what's going on. Let's see what my intuition has in store for you. I am kind of keen on the charisma one because I want to know what the fuck's happening. So I think I might make the charisma one if nobody else is opposed to that. And it needs a strength infusion. Oh no, inspiration infusion, that's right. So which one of these does inspiration? Thunder Sage. I feel like there's another one. Oh yeah, This'll do. We can do the honey flower. Okay, so we're definitely gonna do a honey flower. And for our drink.
Robert.
Yeah.
It's pissing me
It's
off.
pissing you off. What's pissing you off? Which one of them did it? I will fight them. We can do this one, the Sunny Breeze. Or technically the Thousand Winds works too, and it's got some defense. Let's go with the Thousand Winds. I think it kind of hits everything we need. Good communication never hurts. Worst case, you can try and recruit some extra hands to help you fight the powerful foe. Best case, no violence will be necessary. Very reckless. Very fun. A very good idea, I think. Don't worry, Oleander. We maxed out our stealth skills. I highly doubt that. But I'll make sure you follow the correct path. What happens aside from that is none of my concern, I suppose. Thank you for your help. We're off to pick up Baya then. Look forward to our charismatic tale. Hopefully this goes well. Why did I say yes to this? It'll be fun, I promise. Let's stay positive. Lead the way, Archibald. I think you probably should. Right. See you soon, Innkeeper. Hopefully with tales of friendship. Hopefully. Hopefully nobody dies. Time to feed Angie. Clean up the tavern. And call it a night.